edition of ESP5 News. Let's turn it to Tana in the studio.
Thanks, Ellie. Today we have a very interesting story of a young lady named Poison. Poison is 16 years old. She's from a marsh in the realm of man called Goal, when little Azalea was kidnapped by the Scarecrow and replaced with the Changeling. Here's Brooklyn, live at the scene of the incident.
Thanks, Tana. I'm here at the place where a family lost another child to the mercy of the Fairy King. It was little Azalea's room. She shared it with her sister Poison. Here, the child was replaced with a changeling. This family is now feeding the changeling, hoping one day they'll get their child back.
What a heartbreaking story. Due to the Fairy Lord Aelthar's inconsiderate ways, more and more helpless children are being taken away from their loving families. King Aelthar takes them to, breed them.
They're watched and examined to see whether they are eligible or not. These children are being robbed from their childhood due to these programs to bring back the children. For only 19 cents a day, you can help children all over the realms find their sorrowful families.
Anyway, this is where the tale begins. Poison leaves her home and grieving parents to seek after her sister, knowing nothing of the trial she will face. She leaves with a marsh wraith catcher called Bram. After a long journey, she finally reaches a cliff-edge town called Shield Town. There, she met Lamprey, who told her where to go. Soon, she reached the Bone Witch's house, which is one of the only passing places to get through the realms. Stay tuned for Brooklyn Live at the Bone Witch's house.
Welcome to Silver's Gem, home to the most ads ever created in the history of ads. Here, we push it to the limits. We do this with some of the most Silver's Gem! Silver's Gem! To register, go to www.silverstring.com. If you want to get a workout like this, it works.
Hi, we're back and I'm here at the Bone Witch's house. This is where many innocent passerby were brutally murdered and eaten by the Bone Witch herself. The witch, Poison, was the first and only person ever to defeat the Bone Witch. The witch was found in her own cauldron, being cooked alive. Accounts were told about how Poison and a larger man known as Bram tripped and tricked the witch and her dogs. It was also managed by the two that Mabe's one and only servant with them. This wreckage is now simply empty. The Bone Witch has been defeated.
Thanks, Brooklyn. Anyways, soon enough, down in the realm of fairy, Aelthar was met with a trio of Poison, Bram, and a servant girl called Peppercorn. Poison asked, of course, for her sister, and as usual, King Aelthar got his way. They made a deal. Poison would set out to retrieve a dagger from the realm of spiders. The outcome, right after the weather. Now, Windy for the weather.
Thank you, Tana. Well, not a lot of surprises. Got a mix of 40s and 50s this week with some highs and lows by midweek. At night, it will get to about 40 degrees, so not quite swimming season yet, but we're getting there. Over here in the fairy realm, looks like on Monday the temperature is 72. Looks like it's 72 on Wednesday as well. What a shocker! 72 on Sunday too. 72 on Tuesday. There's a temperature of 72 on Thursday too. 72 on Friday, and how surprising is that? 72 on Saturday. And this is new. The average for this week is a 72. Over here on the spider realm, we've got some dang hot temperatures. Woo, doggy. The average for this week is 105. Over here on Milcombe, nothing new this week. Some nice weather we're getting. The average for this week is 53 degrees. And then over here on the realm of the Lord, not so nice weather over here. some temperatures around the 30s and 40s. Have fun with that.
Thanks, Mindy. Now back to the story. Poison traveled with Peppercorn and Brown. They reached the castle of Asinastra and were faced with traps but eventually got through, and into the castle, where Poison escaped Asinastra and returned with the dagger. Scriddle took the dagger and left them in a waiting cell until Elthar came to speak to them.
Knowing Althar, they weren't about to wait. They escaped with the help of Peppercorn's cat, Anderson. They set out to find Althar in his large castle. They did so by traveling in the air vents between the walls. Soon enough, they found Althar. He was talking with Scriddle, the secretary. They overheard his horrible plans to kill them. Poison, furious, set off to the place Althar seeked, the Hierophant's castle.
As you know, the Hierophant's castle reaches every library in every realm. Meltron, our loved Hierophant, writes the laws of the world, of the realm. But when the lords and ladies heard he was writing, they were worried about what they might be changing and causing. Wait! I'm getting a call! Breaking news! Lord Meltron is dead! I repeat! Meltron is dead! We just received a report that our beloved Hierophant has died due to murder. There was a dagger found in his back moments ago. Not just any dagger, in fact. It was a Sinistra's dagger.
Crap. The one responsible has not yet been determined. There is a meeting being held in the castle. We are getting report this has actually happened a while ago, and we're learning about it now.
We've gotten reports that Poison has joined forces with the Lord. The meeting ended about 4 hours ago. The lords and ladies are frustrated after Poison was accused hours ago as to who killed Meltron. The top threats are Lady Sinistra, King Elthar, and Parissa. We will let you know the results of the trial as soon as we get the answer.
Anyways, back to Poison. Poison's been through a lot and is now faced with Parissa, Althar, and Asinastra all against her. What she'll do next, no one knows.
What?
What now, Tana?
Wait! King Elthar is dead!
Oh my
gosh! Things are out of whack in the realm today. The new Hierophant is being decided now. Oh, okay. The new Hierophant has been named. The new Hierophant is, drumroll please, Poison! Oh, wait, what is that? Lady Sinistra!
Behind the scenes. Heck yeah.
Wait, am I supposed to be
Patriotic.
Creds to Rylie for videotaping this whole dang thing.
Am I supposed to be wearing my